It's 8:30 right now, and time for our 8:30 High Beam. And this morning we've got a special guest, Michelle Higgenbothem, who is the mayor of the village of Sherrodsville. Michelle, hi, how are you?
I'm doing great, Brad. How are you today?
Well, good, thank you. I said it's a good thing we're not trying to do this outside, or we'd be a little wet, but we got that part taken care of anyway. So,
Yes.
one of the things that we wanted to talk about for sure is probably somewhat being affected today or being noticed, and that is that you and the council are working on getting a new walking bridge over the Conotton Creek right there in town, where a lot of people make that great big right or left turn and see the creek right there. So tell us about the status of the bridge that's there and what we're intending to do.
Well, Brad, this definitely is a time when we're thinking about that as the water's rising, and we always see that happen here in Sherrodsville. Our walking bridge, it allows us to stay off of the busy road of 39 right there around that big turn. And over the years, it's been deteriorating a little bit, and we're looking to replace that. And right now, we're in the beginning stages of doing some fundraising for some matching funds to go after some grants.
Right, grant work would be very helpful, and so
those bridges are expensive.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. But a lot of people use that because it's adjacent to the park, right?
Yes, it allows you to go from the park over to the post office and to the bank, and it actually gets you over to the baseball field too. And again, without that, you have to go walk across 39 and along 39.
Yeah, we really don't want people to have to do that. So what was the process taken? When did council start saying, you know what, that bridge isn't looking very good, maybe we should do something? How did that start to come about?
Well, it's been mentioned for probably, over a year. We keep saying, we need to do something about that bridge. We need to do something about that bridge. And then this year, we went ahead and listed like our top 5 projects that we wanted to pursue in the village. And the bridge was at the top of that list.
Very good. So that's a good way to start. So what do you have in mind to raise funds to match these grants, or whatever you need to do with that?
Well, August 28th on Saturday, the Lions Club has joined with the village, and they are sponsoring a car show and chicken barbecue. It's going to be a whole day of events, and all of the proceeds from that will go towards the park fund, which is then will go towards the bridge.
Okay. Where are they? Are they having that up at the Lions lot or right down by the park?
That is going to be at the park going out of Sherrodsville there along 212, where the baseball fields are.
Okay. On the flatland.
Yes. It is actually called Lions Club Park.
Well, that would be a good place for them to have that, right?
It would be, yes.
You were telling me there's been a lot of improvements going on over in that area too, right?
Yes, there have been. We have a new playground area over there where the kids can play while their siblings are playing baseball. We're getting some cleanup done around the baseball fields, getting some old trees cut down, and just making it a nice area for families to hang out.
Yeah, and that ballpark has been used, for so long and from so many teams. Used to be the high school teams played there. They don't need to anymore, but it's still a busy park, and so that's good. And speaking of the high school, that looks a little different now than it did a year or so ago. So how is that affecting Sherrodsville with the build-up of the new center at Conotton Valley High School, which is just, 2 or 3 miles out of town?
Yes, well, there is a lot of buzz going on about the high school and the new community center that is being built there it is for the whole community as well as the school. We see a lot more people wanting to move into the district. The kids are excited. There's just a lot of pride going on now. You're seeing it in our athletic teams and just across the board. Everybody's very excited about the school and what's going on there.
And you said it appears to be drawing in maybe younger families and not just people generation after generation who have already been there, huh?
Yes, we see younger families wanting to move into the village and the surrounding villages to have their kids go there. We see There are, of course, some fine families that are still in the area, but the younger ones are coming back and wanting to come back to the area.
Well, that makes everything, when you're proud of your area, then that certainly helps. And now with the attraction, like you said, of the improvements at the school, and the village is kind of keeping up, too, with the improvements and things that are going on, aren't they?
We are. We're getting some roads taken care of and paved here. Like I said, we're cleaning up the park. There was a slide that's actively, mudslide that's actively being repaired now. Yes, the village is trying to keep up.
Well, so you're doing a pretty good job, and everybody gives all the credit to the mayor, and there are no problems, right? Well, we wish.
But we do have an excellent council right now.
That makes a lot of difference. Well, Michelle, again, tell us the dates and times on the upcoming car show and barbecue.
Saturday, August 28th, the car show will begin at 12 o'clock and go until 4 o'clock. There will be music by Spike Man. I don't know if you've ever been to any of the events, if the listeners have.
Spike Man's been around. Yeah, he's been around for a while.
He makes it fun and very entertaining. There will be a 50-50 drawing, a Chinese raffle, kids games. There will be a cornhole tournament starting at 3 o'clock. That will be Dan Tope will be leading that event. We will have the band boosters there. The Conotton Valley alumni will be there. In the evening, pizza will be provided by It's Something from here in the village. The Lions Club is doing a chicken barbecue. I know I said chicken barbecue, but that's provided by the Lions Club. And then at 6 o'clock, there's going to be an 80s party. Nightlife, karaoke, and DJ will be heading that up. And it just looks like it's going to be a great full day for people to come, have some entertainment, enjoy each other's company.
Gnarly finish. Way to go. All right. Well, you know what? We appreciate you coming on, letting us know about this. We hope that raises a ton of money, and pretty soon we'll see the beginning of construction on that new walking bridge. We sure hope so, Michelle. So,
all right.
Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, Brad.
Hey, and go Rockets.
Yes, go Rockets.
All right, thanks. That's Michelle Higgenbothem, who is the mayor of Sherrodsville. As we see, there's a lot going on there, and we appreciate her sharing that here this morning on our 8:30 High Beam on the BT Morning Show.